Hello, hello. We're going to play with some makeup. I'm getting ready to do a video. So I thought I'd come on here and just do my makeup using the Sea Witch palette that should be going out here soon. By this weekend, she should have them all out. Yes, it is taking some time, but we're going to have a discussion about that eventually. So it'll be okay. Yes. So we're going to do another look with this bad boy. Penny, hey girly, hey. Hi Tishy, hi Elaine. How are y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you all doing? Sorry. I've only had a few hours of sleep, so y'all, if you know, you know what you signed up for. You know, you know. Okay. Ariella, yeah, I'm so glad you were able to make it. Boop, boop. Yeah, you got the notification, even better. Yes, yes. We're gonna do a look with this palette. I'm working on a couple hours of sleep, so this should be fun. I don't know if this is the... Oh, but before I get started, there's something else I want to do, and that is to show you what my... Hi, Janet. Hey, girl. I did a premiere earlier, so some of y'all I saw a little bit earlier. Oh, it's underneath my computer, so let's see. Oh, okay, Penny. Good for you, because this girl, it's not even happening. I got to move my computer around for a moment. Stop taking all my allergy meds, and now my thumb is getting high. That is crazy, girl. Okay, sorry, I got to move the computer around just so I can show you. Okay, so I got an amazing gift from my cousin Danielle, and she sent me these earrings, which I love. It's from, I keep calling it genre because it's spelled like genre, but it's genre. So it's spelled like genre, pronounced like genre. So it's genre Drive clay earrings, and that's cute. That's what Danielle sent me for Christmas, but it was in this box. But I just want to show the earrings off. And if you guys don't know, Glamburger, which is Danielle Gertzenberger, she is my cousin, my actual cousin, and she has a YouTube channel called Glamburger. Hi, Frugal Mama. Thank you for coming. Yes. So I just want to show you some little goodies that she packed in my box. And I've already tried on the lippies. So she had this little card in here that says, open this last, open it in sequence. But it had this really pretty silk mask in there. And all of these lippies. Oh, wait, I think one fell out in my bedroom. Maybe. Yeah, it had to because I thought there was 5. But all of these little lippies, and they have like a glittery metallic look to them. This one looks like my favorite. Hi, Nikki. Looks like my favorite JD Glow one that's almost out. This one does. So I'm kind of pretty stoked to have that. And like I said, I've already tried these on. So, and then this one is kind of strange, but I think I might keep it to do just because I don't have a silver lippy. I don't know. Oh, these are some that my cousin Glamburger Danielle sent me for Christmas. And look at this one. It's like a multi-chrome lippy, and it is gorgeous. So, yes. So, yeah, that was fun. And then she sent me this little glitter, and I haven't swatched this yet. Hi, Erica. Hey, Kat. Hey. Yay. I'm so glad to see y'all here. Oh, this one. So you have to kind of dig into it a little bit to pick it up, but a real pretty black and kind of like a green shift to it. So pretty. And yeah, she packed a really amazing box. The Sydney Grace Loose Pigment and the Tarte Quench by the Sea. And I already showed you the earrings. And then this little bad boy, this is the Hank and Henry Teddy palette. She really loves this palette. And so she got me one to send to me. So it's kind of cool tone, but it's got a little bit of an orangey tone, warmish, cool tone mixture. Really cute. I know, ginormous. I'm going to have to learn how to press my pigments. I know different types of pigments press differently. So I'm kind of looking on that because I just don't use loose pigments anymore, but they're so beautiful that I don't want to not use them. So I'm trying to learn how to press them. And I've actually gotten, earlier in the year, probably around January, February, one of the companies had like a beginning of the year sale or whatever, and I got some gosh, my brain is not working. I got some of the not products, but you know what I'm saying. My husband's texting me. He's lurking. My husband's lurking on here. But texting me and talking to me. So some of the equipment, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Somebody help me out. It's not products, it's not equipment. Oh no. Am I lagging for everybody else or just Nikki? Because my son is gaming, so that could, if I'm lagging for everybody, that's a problem. Gimme. Okay. You can lurk, but be a likey lurker. Yeah, make sure to, you can listen to Tishy. You can lurk, but be a likey lurker and give a thumbs up. I love now that I can pin comments because when I get little sassy comments from you guys, then it just makes me smile or laugh. They're getting pinned. See normal. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Not lagging here. Okay, good to know. Good to know, guys. Okay, we're going to play with the Sea Witch palette. These should be coming to you guys very, very soon. I'm going to be doing a video. So we're going to talk about some stuff. It's going to be being filmed as soon as I get off here. Yes, it is perfect timing. Okay, so be extra sassy. Yes, Kat, that one time you were extra sassy in the comments. It was the best. It was the best. You were the sassiest of the sassies. You would have had all your comments pinned. I don't know if you remember that or not, but I was like, dang, it had to do with my palette that came out. It was quite funny. Okay, so we're going to do a look. I'm not going to talk about it now. I'm going to talk about it in the video. But I wanted to hang out with you guys while I got ready. Okay? Okay. So I did a premiere and I showed, I need one, but I missed the phone. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure she's got some really, really good palettes on the way. I can't really talk about it because they're not even really in the works. They're just being, in the beginning thinking stage of the ones, but she's going to put some space in between them because she's only a one person game. Okay. I do want to show you guys something that Nikki asked me to do and brought to my attention. And so I'm going to show you guys since I have it here. But in the Ascendant palette, which is no longer available, there's this shade here. And this just gives you an idea of the quality. if you have Sigil or Tammy Tanuka, whichever one you call it. But Moonbeam in the Ascendant palette is a literal dead ringer dupe. And I don't say dupe lightly. Y'all know I have a rule about dupes. It better look exactly the same to be a dupe. Dupes are not dupes because they just look similar. That means that's a alternative. Okay? That's an alternative option. Dupe means it looks exactly the same. That's a dupe. Okay? I hope she will have. Yes, I'm going to check on that. I am going to check on that. So Moonbeam in the Ascendant palette looks like this here, because she sells a lot of her stuff as singles. So if you miss out on a palette, singles is your friend, and then you can pick which ones you really want. Okay, so here is the one in the Ascendant palette. This is Moonbeam. Super silky, super high foiled, super shifty. And now look, the Sigil in the Snake palette. Booyah. Doop, 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 boop. It's a doopy. And right now you can't get Sigil because of it's in Russia. And so, yeah, that is pretty amazing. I just wanted to show you guys that. Because these little things are amazing. Okay, I'm going to take this off. Yeah, I'm so ready for my Sea Witch palette to get here. I bet, Carla, it will get there. It will get there, I swear. Beautiful. Hi, Carla. Hi, Carla. Hey, girl. Did I miss anybody coming in while I was chatting it up? I don't think I did. I think I said hi to everybody. Maybe not Carla. Hi, Carla. Hey. I don't know. They look the same. Yeah. Wow. Didn't get the snake palette, but do have this in it. There you go, girl. Yay. You were one of the few because that Ascendant sold out pretty quick. Okay. All right. So we're going to get into this palette. We're going to do a little look-see look. Okay. And just chat, see how everybody's doing after Christmas. I wanted to show you the box from my cousin also. So let's just chat. How did everybody's Christmas go? Holidays go? Unboxing day go? How did our unboxing day hasn't came yet? I don't know. I'm not good at keeping up on all the holiday dates. I can't even keep up on my kids' birthdays, for goodness sakes. So sorry. My Christmas Eve party went really well. Oh, good. Good news is good news. That's good. My Christmas went really well too. Even over at the in-laws, everything went really well. And so I'm just thankful. Very, very thankful. Mm. Boxing Day is UK, but we have 2 Xmas days here as well because we are extra, right? The gift giving just keeps giving. No fights until everyone left. Oh, Tish. Well, that's a win, right? That's still a win. Hi, Sylvia Jackson. She is. Okay, our Christmas was good, but our water froze up. Oh no, just got my backwater. Oh no. Oh, I bet. That's a mess when your water freezes up. Ugh, awful. I'm so sorry, girly. It's like always in the most unopportune times that stuff like that happens. Crazy. Actually had a really nice time with family, friends. Oh, yay. I'm so glad to hear, Elaine. I was by myself. Perks of the military. Well, sometimes sometimes that can be a blessing, being by yourself. Just saying. But girl, I wish you lived closer. You could come over and celebrate in our chaos with us. It's chaos. You have to be okay with screaming kids running because you got toddlers. Like you've got 4 toddlers, small toddlers, you know, excited. Like I had to get everybody sit down. If you want your presents, sit down 4 steps back because they were like right up on the gifts where I couldn't even hand them out. But it was so much fun because sometimes, you know, you just don't know um what reactions are gonna be, but they were so excited over what I got them. They were so, so excited. That's always fun to see them light up and be like, "Oh my goodness," and my littlest grandbaby, Mia, she's only 1, and she was like I got her this purse that had, like, a cell phone in it and car keys, and it had a wallet with actual looking dollars in it. It had lipstick and a vanity not a vanity mirror, but a compact mirror and just all this stuff in it, and she opened that up, and she's like, "Help me, help me." She kept going, "Help me, help me, help me." She wanted that sucker open now. And I said, "Okay, well, there's a lot of little parts in here, so pick one thing that you want out of it because we don't wanna get it lost in the paper while we're unboxing stuff." And so I was like, "Do you want the phone?" And she's like, "No." "You want the lipstick?" "No." "Do you want the mirror?" "No." "Do you want the keys?" "Mm, help me, help me." And then afterwards, she had oh, yeah, it had sunglasses too, these really big sunglasses. She had sunglasses on, she had her purse, she had her keys and her phone, and she goes right over to the door where the doorknob is. She's, like, putting her keys in there, and she was, like, trying to open the door, and I go, "Bye, see you later," and she's like, "Bye." She's so sassy, and I said, "Are you going shopping?" She's "Shopping," and so her mom teaches her to go, "Shopping," and that's what she does every time you wanna go shopping, she goes, "Shopping," and I said, "Okay, so you're gonna go shopping?" I said, "You wanna get me some milk while you're out?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Alright then. Obviously, you're not going to the grocery store." Oh, shoot. Sorry, I had to tell that story because it was cute. Um, Older screaming children. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard, but I love them so much that it just, if it was somebody else's screaming kids, I would not be about it. But I love them so much that it's okay. Hi, Justice. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I spent baking, and Christmas Eve, I spent the day making potato soup. Ooh, not tomato, but potato soup sounds really good. I got to get every person a gift, and oh, that sounds like a good time. That's awesome. Potato soup does sound delicious. I haven't had potato soup in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna get into this. This little shade right here is calling my name because I wanna use the lippy that my cousin sent me that matches it, so it's going on my eyeballs. Maybe, you know, I really enjoyed I don't know though. I just did a halo look. Hmm, I don't wanna do well, I don't know. Hmm. No, I'm not gonna do halo because then I can't use as many of the shimmer shades that I want to. 2 more gives, but it got everything. Oh, yay, Justice, that makes it fun. Okay, I'm gonna go into this purpley goodness shade right here. Make sure my stuff is all tapped out. I use yellow and red and russet potatoes. Ooh, oh my goodness. Different speeds. Ah, yum. I'm gonna take it out further. We're gonna wing this out a little bit more. I got Wicked Sister Cosmetics coming. Ooh. That's one brand I haven't tried yet. That's crazy too because I typically, you know, don't go too long without trying a brand, but I haven't tried that one yet. We're gonna wing this out just a little bit, just a little bit. Because I know it kind of looks pinky, but it's not. It's more of a fuchsia purplish. Hi, Melanie. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming. Let me know what you think of them, Justice. Oh, yeah, let me know too. I think you already have some, don't you? You've had Wicked. I think you've bought from them before, Justice. Haven't you? I could be wrong. I tried 25 brands for the first time this year. Wow. That's awesome. Maybe I should try to no, because I'm not trying to spend money. But maybe whenever I start again, when I get a definite answer if I'm getting these stinking surgeries or not. Um, but maybe if I start spending again, I should do that. I should see how many new brands I can try in 1 year. That should be fun. I'm gonna go in with the darker purple and kind of fill in a little bit and darken it up. Ooh. Hi, Deb. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Deb's craft table. I don't know why I sing things. Just bear with me. I've had like a couple hours of sleep, okay? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna buff this out more. I just, if you know, you know. I kind of get stuff where I want it and then I buff it out. That's how I do it. And I don't buff the whole eye, like I might blend a little, between the shadows and pack and kind of blend that way. So I'm not like just blending out to the point where I'm blending away everything. So mine is more of a layering technique, and then I lightly blend out the edges to kind of flare it out or to fan it out or whatever you want to call it. So I do things just a little differently, but Hi, Brandy. Hey. Yes, long time no see. I've been on a couple of times, but not as often as I would like to. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. I'm sure it's been kind of crazy for everybody here lately. Kind of go back and forth and layer and shape because sometimes I get a little crazy. But, I just noticed too, Tish. Oh, hi, Tiffany. Did I say hi to you before, Tiffany? You definitely had a year trying. I know, I know. That's also who I was talking about was Nikki about her video. She had quite a few. She might have had a several. I don't know. Not this video. Yes, 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 I know. You're talking about Nikki's video? I think I think that's what you're talking about. Oh, I'm making a mess of things. I'm making a mess of things. But yeah, it was oh, oh, come on now. Yeah, that was not good. I decided to take some. Oof. Now, putting my lashes on the underneath side, I call it the Nikki way because I couldn't do it until I watched her up close doing it. But I like it way better. But if the band is too thick, I can't. I like these ones from Unearthly that I love on top. They're my favorites. Underneath, I can't do it. They're too thick. I keep hitting myself in the eyeball with the band. You have to leave in a few minutes. Off to the new doctor. Okay. Good luck. Doctor's appointments are never fun. So wishing you much love, much luck, Miss Tiffany. Nikki said clutter was awesome. I'm definitely going to follow her vibe in mine. It was amazing. It was literally the best. And I'm going to probably follow the vibe in mine as well. She's a trendsetter. Hi, Sandy. Hey, girl. Nope, nothing good. No, I showed in the beginning, I showed what my cousin Danielle sent me. But yeah, not like no juicy stuff or anything, but there is gonna be a video coming up after this, so just not I have to edit and stuff, but I'm gonna be filming it today after I get done here. It's gonna be a little controversial. I might drum up a little slack from it, but I don't care. This video's it's going up. I can't type as well, in your defense, it is late. Yes, Tiffany, for sure. Hopefully it goes well. I think it made me want to do the same and keep the same energy. The energy in her video is epic for sure. I told you guys wouldn't be disappointed that you needed to watch the declutter. You needed to watch the declutter. The energy is amazing. Okay, arms covered in hives, but trees down. Oh, girl. I know. That's why I have my husband do it because I get hives from my tree too. A lot of weight. I can wear extra large shirts plus large. Very cool, Justice. I'm so proud of you. You've worked really hard at it. Penny, you have hives too. Yes, I get hives from the tree. And Tish, you do too? Good to know. Getting some things off my chest. Out of your collection and off of your chest. It's kind of freeing, right? It's just like, let it go, let it go. Yes, but it was good, wasn't it, Sandy? I'm gonna follow suit and do something pretty similar. I love the idea of oh, look at what I'm doing to myself, y'all. Hi, Alexandria. Good to see everyone here today. It's good to see you here today, girly. Oh, okay. All right. Let's keep the hands off the face. That might be a good idea. Can't help myself. It's already put my foundation on. I need to wash these hands. Okay. Have a good one, Tiffany, if you're still here. Said these hives are from being stressed. Yeah, probably not from the tree. But Penny and I are both allergic to our Christmas trees, and we get hives because of the tree. From being kind of stinks. Allergic to real tree and sneeze nonstop. Artificial one breaks me out in hives. Yep. Yep, I get pricked and it's like poison and I get hives. Yep, that's exactly what happened. I think we sent each other, pictures last year, didn't we? Comparing our hives from our Christmas tree removal. Yeah, it sucks. Took a break from filming and editing solid. Oh, yay! Thank you, Melanie, for coming and saying hello. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a real tree in forever either, but okay, so I can't be bothered. If we had a better way of disposing of the trees after Christmas, if they made it a little bit easier, I probably would be more apt to doing that, but they don't, and they make it too difficult on people to get a real tree, and so we, I like my tree. It's really girly and really frilly and really, really girly, so nobody cares, like, out of the family anymore, so I was able to do my own thing. Pine needle tea for either of you? No pine needle, yeah, no. No, it's not a real tree, though, it's a fake one. We both have fake trees. She's allergic to the real trees, like, um, sinus-wise, um, but the artificial ones, when they poke us, it gives us hives, like, we will bubble up. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. I don't know why, but it just does. I wanted to take another little color right in here, but I don't wanna do these are really dark. So, I mean, why can't I break the rules and just get a different palette and do a different color? Like, I don't know why I hold myself to such strict standards. It's not necessary, is it? Is there really any rules? There's not. Why do I do that to myself? I'm like, "Oh, there's not really color in this palette." Like, I don't have 1,500 bazillion of them behind me that I could choose from just to put a different color in there. But no, I'm like, "No, gotta stick to this color palette." Do a Nikki and cheat. Yes. We have a collaboration coming up, you guys, and I don't know about you, and I even said it in my video because mine was recorded way back when we talked about it, and so some of my palettes won't be involved in it, but I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, okay? But I even said it in there. I'm like, "I'm not gonna cheat, but I'm pretty sure Nikki's gonna cheat." You know, just pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna do this little lime green moment matte in the Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Now, you know how everybody is trying to ruin my, childhood by telling me that there's, underlying messages behind all these cartoons? Like, they need to stop because now I'm, like, taking something that's innocent, and I'm like, I know that, like, they had, like, a van that kinda was like a stoner van, and he always had the munchies and all this stuff, and then they're like, Scooby Dooby Doo, and I'm just like, "Please quit ruining my childhood." Not to say that that's bad, but I just, just innocent. Just keep it innocent. There's a part of me that wants to keep it that way. And then I heard the story on the backstory on SpongeBob SquarePants and what that really means and all that stuff and making it nasty, and I'm just like, "Can we stop now?" I try to keep to a palette if I can, I don't know why. Yeah, Janet, I know, me too, but I need to stop doing that because I kind of visualizing something in my head, and I wanna create it, and it's like, every once in a while, like, I'm not just now getting this palette in and showcasing it, I'm just doing a look for fun, so why not, you know? It's a little different. If I just got the palette in and I was just showcasing it for the first time or whatever, absolutely gonna stick with one palette. It was no, it is not my idea. It was 1000% not my idea because I had a different idea and you changed it to this one. I had a different idea. And you were like, well, we could do this. And I'm like, okay. It was your idea. I liked your idea better. So I remember because I had a different idea. And the looks. Aw, thank you, Ariella. My favorite was Scooby Dumb. Was Scooby Dumb. LOL. Am I reading that right? I knew they smoked weed. What about Barney? I hate Barney. I hate Barney with passion. Why I love my singles. There you go, Penny. Create your own beautiful magic. Hi, Lorna. Hey, girl. I have no memory of that conversation. I know. I thought we agreed to blame it on Marty. I thought that was the agreement. No running SpongeBob. I'm not going to ruin it for you. I'm not going to do it. Scooby Dumb, his cousin or something. Oh, I don't remember that. Was that in the later ones? Because, guys, I don't know who's asking me. Who asked? Oh, no. Who asked me? Tish. You're about my age. But we're not talking these new Scooby-Doos, and we're not talking the movie Scooby-Doos. I'm talking the old vintage Scooby-Doos. That is the only ones in my book. All these other ones, okay? The new ones, the new remastered ones, the movie ones, okay? The original, period. End of story. Gave me my true love of true crime. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've only had a couple hours of sleep. I'm going to keep reminding you guys. Hi, Lori. Did I miss somebody come in? Where's Lori? Lori, where did you go? I don't see Lori. Somebody said hi, Lori. Did you mean Lorna? I don't see Lori. It must have been Lorna. Barney is scary and he's annoying as all get out. Ugh, cannot stand that. Ugh. Sorry, nobody likes that. I like Scrappy-Doo. Yes, I like Scrappy-Doo. I left Barney behind in my childhood, and that's right. It's Marty's fault. That's right. I hate Barney with a passion also. Yeah, I babysat 2 boys, and they played Barney 24/7. Scooby-Dum might be from the 80s. The second version of it, maybe. Sesame Street scared me I did like Sesame Street. Okay, I got to get into this. I did like Sesame Street. I forgot this one is not as bright, but let me keep building because I'm going from glam light to indie. But yeah, not it's struggling a little bit. We're gonna build and build and build. Maybe I should have put on a stickier base with this one, probably. I love all the Barney haters in the house. Love it. You sent me a pic. Okay, let's see. Tishy. It's not coming up. From Google, Scooby-Doo's cousin, Scooby-Dum, made its first appearance in the episode Gruesome Game of the Greater. Oh, in 19. That was the year I was born. He was voiced by, I know exactly who it is now that Tishy sent me a picture. Yes. I don't remember like his character in the show, but I do remember as soon as I saw a picture. It wasn't a thing there? Well, you're lucky. How about Teletubbies? Anybody watch Teletubbies? That was pretty creepy. Nightmare fuel. Goofier than Scooby-Doo. Okay, I gotta go back and watch it. Faye used to. Yeah. Yeah. No Teletubbies. That's the worst. Bo, go. I do have to admit my kids did watch it. So I did. My kids had a Teletubby kick there for a while. So, it was on in our house. I would not allow Barney. No Barney was allowed. She didn't even know who Barney was. Gabba Gabba, yeah. Hi, Robin. Scooby-Doo in High School. Oh my goodness. My kids played High School Musical out the wazoo. Well, my oldest. Goodness, High School Musical. Gosh. There's certain things you watch too many times and you're done. That's one of them. You're done. Kind of like those old songs that they played on the radio too often, when you had to just listen to the radio and not have your own playlist. People don't understand that now. They have their own playlist. They can listen to whatever they want to listen to. They don't get that. Back then, we turned on the radio, we had to listen to whatever the heck was on there. So that means, or turn the channel. And half the time, the ones that they burn out were ones that were on every single freaking channel. And sometimes at the same time, you turn a channel and it was on the other channel too. And if you lived somewhere where you didn't get good reception, you only had a few channels to, choose from. Oh, shoot. I swear the offers are staying subliminal messages. Yeah. Effers. The effers, not the offers. Not mine. Yeah, you didn't watch it. Fortunately, my son thought the Teletubbies were stupid. That's good. Those old kid cartoons were creepy. I like old kid cartoons. I bet Justice is super young. So your old is really young, Justice. Old. Yeah, you don't even know our old. Who here remembers He-Man? Oh, yeah. He-Man and She-Ra. She-Ra. No, She-Ra. Yeah. He-Man and She-Ra. And the Dungeons of Doom. Sorry. We had our own playlist. It was called Mixtapes. Exactly. And you could make one for a friend or for a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and it was a gift. And it had little pieces of toilet paper rolled up into little things so that you could push record. Do you remember that? Anybody else? Because sometimes you had to chew on it a little bit and get it down in there. So our DNA is everywhere because, you had to make it sure that it stayed in there so that you could record, so it wouldn't fall out into the tape recorder. Okay? All right? And you had to push 2 down at the same time to push record. And then you had to try to time it between the announcer, talk while the song's playing. Did anybody else get really, really upset at the announcer still talking through the song that's starting? And sometimes the beginning of the song is your favorite part of the song. And you're like, can you shut up already? And so then you get the announcer in your mixtape because he can't shut up while the song's playing. Anybody? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay. Gotta go back because, yeah. Hi, Kathleen. I'm missing people. Oh my goodness. Welcome. Let me know if this is your first time in my live stream. I would love to know because I have a little surprise if you are. It's, It's not anything big, but I do something special for super chats and memberships and all that jazz. And it's new now that I do it for my new people into the chat for the first time. There's a reason. It's a little celebration, I guess I should say. Nickelodeon ruined most of my shows. I remember watching Captain Kangaroo. I never watched Captain Kangaroo. I don't know if that was a little bit before my time or what, but I never watched my husband is a little older than I am, and he talks about Captain Kangaroo, but I never saw Captain Kangaroo. Nikki, I bought Castle Grayskull for my husband. Yes, Castle Grayskull. He-Man is awesome. I have channels with certain shows 24/7. Yeah, Melanie, I see that. I know. Rosemarie's here. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm so happy to see you. I gotta go back. Oh no. Thundercats. Yes, Thundercats. Hear us roar. I had She-Ra dolls when I was young. Yes, I did too. Yes, Robin. All my girls around my time are in here. Josie and the Pussycats. Munchies. All these shows contributed to our formative years. Absolutely. Gen X. All the way. No, is it Gen X? Gen Z. No, we're Gen X. What's the toilet paper thing? Oh, you don't know? You don't know about the toilet paper thing? And you don't know about the cassette tapes with the toilet paper? I'll explain it in a minute. Let me catch up. These kids have no idea it was stressful. Yep. Yes, Penny. My first horse came from She-Ra. Oh, that's so cool. At the small kids who came to our house in the 80s and 90s watch cartoons. Got them on DVD. I know. Same. I'm a 90s baby. Yes, you're the age of my oldest daughter. I can't listen to the radio anymore due to that, right, Kathleen? I know. My niece loves her some gummy bears, Looney Tunes, Roadrunner. Yes, Gummy Bear Show. First time on your lives. I don't remember. Okay, well, we'll do it just in case. Cowbell! For my super chats, my super stickers, and my memberships, and now for the new people in the chat. So we'll do it just in case. Okay. I loved watching Little Bear as a kid. I liked Care Bears too. Loved Care Bears and My Little Pony and Strawberry Shortcake. My Little Pony, My Little Pony. I was Felix the Cat fan. Yes, I used Scotch tape. Oh, well, I wasn't allowed to use Scotch tape. It was too expensive, so I had to use toilet paper. But I'm sure that would have been more smart. It's more smarter. Much smarter. Okay. 60s baby. I'm not a kid. I'm from 82 and I had tapes. LOL, but don't know, remember so okay, if you had a cassette tape, Ariella, and you needed to record something off of the radio, you had to fill in the little tops of the cassette tape to be able to push record. Otherwise, it wouldn't let you record. So you had to fill that part in to be able to record. I'm missing people come in. Oh, yay. I'm glad you love it, Kathleen. Stress of being at the end of the tape. Yes, and your favorite song came on. I know, right? Rewind. Okay, and then like when the tape came out, you had to stick a pencil in there or your finger if you wanted to hurt your finger because it does hurt, and you sit there and wind because it would get tangled up, and sometimes your tape recorder would eat it. Stress of being into the yes. Bratz dolls were your favorite. Running in yes. Hello, Debbie. Oh, Carla. Or Carla. Sorry, I have a Carla here. Clara, I love you, girl. Thank you for jumping on and saying hi. I hope everything's good. I won't mention anything here because I don't know what all you're talking about publicly, but give me a thumbs up if everything's going okay. or just say everything's going okay. So while I grew up in the 90s, I feel like I was raised more by the 80s. Yeah. Well, I think sometimes, Kathleen, you were grew up in the 90s. That's my daughter. My daughter grew up, she was born in 94. But I was a young mom. So some of my stuff spilled over into her because we were so like I was so young when I had her that we liked a lot of the same things, if that makes sense. So she got a little bit of my childhood or my, what I grew up with, and I got a little bit of hers, and we kind of meshed that together, if that makes sense. Um, yes. Clara, Happy New Year. I remember doing that so many times with my cassettes. Yep. So you could also do that with a videotape. Yes, the Scotch tape part. I remember doing that. I still have tapes and you recorded. Oh, Sylvia, I wish I did. Okay, doing very well. Good. That makes me so extremely happy. I totally get it. My parents really influenced. Okay, gotcha. 90s was a good time. 90s was a good time. I don't care who you are. I like the movies of the 90s. I like the music of the 90s. I like the dress of the 90s. The 90s was a good decade. I don't care who you are. I like it. Um, I don't know. I liked the 90s. Mainly I really like a lot of the early 90s stuff. Probably early 90s. Um, I don't care who you are. I'm all sassy over here like anybody's gonna fight me over it. This I look is gonna go really slow. This is how my live streams go, okay? That's why if you ever click on a live stream and you're not there and you go to rewatch it, it may be about 3 to 4, sometimes 8 hours. Just depends on what we're doing. It goes by quick, though. If you're here, it just does. People go, "Where did all that time go?" I don't know. We just get lost in our own space. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go back. Who remembers the motley colored jackets from the 90s and 80s? The Muttley. I'm not sure what that is. I would probably know if I saw it. My son was born in 2002, but he still grew up with videotapes. I know. I still have videotapes in there. I've tried to get rid of them, but nobody wants them. Same, Robin. I do question all denim outfits, like all denim. Denim jackets. I still have denim jackets, so you might question me a little bit. Oh, shoot. I even have leather jackets. Not like the old leather jackets, but like the cropped or, like that's just still me. It's still me. It's not gonna leave. 70s, 80s, and 90s was the best. See, I was born in 76. Um, so I don't really consider myself in the 70s because I was so young, like I wasn't influenced by the 70s. So, of course, was influenced by the 80s, and I had high hair and high hopes. No, I'm just kidding. I had high hair. Um, I'm just a baby boomer. A baby boomer. Yes. Lived in the 90s. Yes, frugal mama. The 90s was the time for me. Nikki, I stick to that as well. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Since you're doing Electrum, I'm hoping my pre-order from October ships this week, like they said they would. They are. She even took a week off of work to get them out. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of informative video coming up if you're interested. And maybe help a little bit. So that's what I'm getting ready for right now is to do that video. Of course, I'm going to have to edit it and probably get it up maybe sometime tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, but that'll be coming up. Do you remember one of those music awards when Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears was dating and the picture of them together with them all wearing denim? I think I do remember that. Different colored jackets, had the most rainbow from 90s and 80s. Okay, I don't remember. I don't know. I'd have to see it. I was raised in the 70s. I want to see Debbie with high hair. Oh, girl, I'll get you. I promise. I'll do it on Patreon. It'll be a Patreon. You're on Patreon, right? Or maybe you're not. Yeah, you are. I'm really bad at remembering stuff like that. Every time I say that and then somebody says, "Oh, I'm not on Patreon." I was like, "I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I'll just send it to you." Mm, yes, you're on there. I'll do it on Patreon. We'll show pictures. We'll look at photos on Patreon. Comes free with your membership. That's my new that's my new saying over there. Just is. Comes free with your new it comes free with your membership. Okay. Oh my yeah, high bangs, lots of hairspray. We're gonna show it's gonna be show and tell. Picture time. Mom called it some flock of seagulls bangs. Yes. You could catch flies in that thing. You could catch flies. Got shadow in my lashes, which will bother me until I fix it. So we're going to fix that. Okay. Okay, where am I going? Get back here. Okay, yes. Britney Spears was all over 2000. Yes, just haven't made it to alive yet. Okay. That's okay. That's all right, girly. Oh my goodness. I have super high hair. Yeah, so same girl, same. I won a just to let the cat out of the bag. I won a award in middle school. Okay, whenever they were handing out awards at the end of the school year, you know how they say the person with the most likely to succeed goes to um Cheryl Watson, okay? And the guy that is the most athletic award goes to Chad Daybell. And the girl that was the most popular, that award goes to Stacy Watson. The person with the highest hair, Debbie Shock. So glad I made an impression on people. I I was just yeah, too much true crime. God, did you have to call me out publicly? Nobody else figured that out except for you. You true crime junkie with me. Oh my goodness. Oh, so yeah, so I honestly, when I went up there for that award, I literally was just shocked that anybody knew my name. Was just like, "What? They know who I am?" And then, like, somebody's like, "Yeah, I noticed." No, I noticed because I couldn't see the board from behind you. Like, nobody wants to sit behind you. Your hair's too high. I'm like, "Thanks." That means that's a compliment. I used a whole can of Aquanet, okay? So, like, gag me with a spoon. No, I'm just kidding. Teasing. I'm being stupid. Okay, let's go on. I don't know how you do eyeliners with falsies on. Shh. Falsies, eyelashes, same. Girl bathroom, you need a gas mask because all the Aquanet bean sprays is like, yeah. I would like to join your Patreon. Aw, Robin. Um, let me see now, Tishy or anybody that well, Tishy. Tishy, thank you. Raven, Raven. Nikki, thank you. She's on it. Pow, 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 pow. Nikki. Nikki put the the thing there. Robin, you want to see my hot hair that much? I appreciate it. Okay, now let me just explain. Okay, I got to explain something. I kind of explain it in my um in my description, but not really. So I'm going to explain it because I did have somebody leave Patreon because they were like, you know how you can do an exit, and it was just one person, and really they didn't watch me that much on YouTube, so I didn't really understand why they were on my Patreon other than I do my giveaways on Patreon. Okay. Hi, Barbara Jean. Um, so when they exited, they won the first giveaway. So they won a giveaway and then they unsubscribed from Patreon, but they left a message that kind of bothered me because when I started up the Patreon, I explained what it was going to be about. And they said I thought she was going to post more often than what she does. So that's why I left a message on you guys saying, "Hey, like let's talk about this because I'm going to do a poll and I want to know what you guys want to see. If you guys want more content there, if the same content that we're doing is fine, it's a a special place that we go. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna be there all the time, but it's a special place that we go that's just for you guys. And so I try to do it at least once a month, sometimes more. But at least once a month, what we do over on Patreon is the same thing that we did on my YouTube memberships. The only difference is that YouTube takes 40% of what you guys pledge. They take 40 or more than that maybe, but they take almost all of it. That's all I know. And so over on Patreon, they don't do that. They take a very small percentage. So it helps more than the ones that are here. But anyways, that's besides the point. It helps me be able to send out the giveaways. That's why I do that over on Patreon because I have the ability to do that over there. Okay. So, um, I don't post a whole lot there, but when we do really fun stuff. Okay. So once on the list of in order of, when you come in or whatever, when you're coming into the Patreon, and you get to pick and design whatever you want for the live stream. And I do it around your time frame whenever you're able to do it. Hopefully within a month, or you can pass it on to somebody else. And so you get to say, hey, I want to do honest question and answers. I want to ask some really hard questions and you have to answer them all. That's it. We want to play charades or whatever we want to play. We can play like trivia. We can do all kinds of stuff like that. You can say if you want me to do a look, to not do a look. Like this last time, they had me swatch through all of my singles and create a look. That was a long live. But we do fun stuff there and it's whatever you guys want. And then I kind of give some of those little extra behind the scenes type things that I just can't always do here. And so, and then sometimes I post there early so that you guys get it first, but I don't see a lot of people seeing it over there as much. So I just been doing it on YouTube. So um because that was going to be a part of the deal too. So I just want to see where people's at and do it privately so I can get your guys's honest so you don't have to feel pressured into saying one way or the other because somebody else said something or whatever. I just want to ask you personally if you want to see more. Aw, Melanie. Melanie, thank you for the Patreon membership. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to be so be watching. I did post over there, a Christmas picture of the family and everything that I haven't posted online anywhere. Um, I just sent that to my Patreon people, thanking them for just, being there. And so, um I also said be watching for a poll. I was gonna see if I could do it on Patreon, but so far I can't figure anything out there. So I'm gonna just send you guys some private little poll things that so that you can just answer, and so I know what you guys like, because if you wanna see more over there, then I'll do more over there. If you are wanting to, keep it the way it is or whatever, you guys have the options, okay? If you wanna see more giveaways, which I did slow down in giveaway land over there just through Christmas, but it'll pick back up. I'll be 45 in February. Ooh, I am turning 46 in 2 days. So we're the same age, Robin. We're the same age. I was able to I wanted to be able to support you. I didn't need anything. Oh, Robin, thank you so much. I just felt the only reason I said it is because I already felt a little like I needed to explain myself to anybody here, because there is a lot of people that are over on Patreon that are here. And so it was more about just letting you know, because I don't want anybody to feel disappointed. That's my thing. I feel like I will disappoint, like I'm like trying to be upfront, because I did quit YouTube for a little bit of time because I've been on here for 3 years, and I was just getting beat up by businesses and people, and I was just being kind of pushed around and abused a little bit, and I had to pull it together, and I'm just now freshly back trying to learn boundaries, and, so I'm easing back into things. I love finding women who are mature age like me, helps me find makeup that fits my mature skin. Oh, girl, I have some foundation recommendations, but see, I don't know what skin tone you are, but I am a cool to neutral olive tone undertone. So I have a little bit of green, as Nikki would say, a little orcish, or Nikki's son. Um, long live, long live, LOL, sorry. Yeah, long life. What did you say that to? Are you Grease Lightning? Tish, oh, Nikki faster than me. I might have missed some of these. Fortuna, Aquanet, Becky with the big hair. I like big hair and I cannot lie. The other brothers can't deny. Oh my goodness. Space Yourself Fitness. I am at work. I can't stay. Oh, I'm now seeing this. I hope you're still here. Hi, friend. I'm so happy that you see that I'm back. I haven't seen you in forever, girly. 40%. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it might, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's more than that. I wanted to be able to support you. I don't know. You're just so sweet. Boyfriend's card and didn't see the place to say it was me. You used your boyfriend's card. It said Melanie. So you recommend Patreon over YouTube membership? Yes, 100%. I would. But some people don't understand what Patreon is, and they're kind of like leery about it. And so you may get more members. I did have when I had my YouTube membership, I had more members than I do. I had almost double the amount of members that I had here. But 40% goes to YouTube. And most of the time, if you guys are doing that, it's because you do want to help support what I do here, because I make videos for free. And it's a lot of work. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes behind these scenes. And I do it for free because I love doing this and I love you guys. And so I love doing it, but it does help me to able to keep doing this. And so um, going over to a platform that doesn't take 40% just helps further the channel more so than YouTube. You know what I mean? Uh, 47 in February. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is tomorrow. I keep forgetting I'm having a birthday, you guys. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting I'm having a birthday. Tomorrow, then Nikki will be same age till you turn 1 year older than me in February. 45 in September. Totally understand. Thank you, Robin, for being understanding. I'm looking for some affordable skincare for dry aging skin. I'll be 62. Okay, well, let's talk about it. Okay, I'm gonna try to catch up here. I'll be 49, the last year of my 40s. Woo! Hey, you got a whole new world coming ahead of you, Melanie. Just wait. I think that we can get upset about our age or we can embrace it. And I think it's time that we just embrace it. We earned it, girls. We earned it. I know a lot of y'all have been through some life like I have. I've been through some life. Okay. I earned it. Earned this 46 years. All right. I'm a natural warm. Yes, my friend Nikki Raven, she's a warm olive, neutral to warm. And she has mature skin as well and a channel. And go ahead and you can drop your link if you'd like. And so is my Tishy and my Merry Moods. Y'all just drop them. Just drop them. Drop them like it's hot. And then if you are here and you're go and put in the comment section, once this goes up, go and put a purple heart, and that's people with channels so that you guys can hook up. Because if you push the profile picture in the comments, it'll take you straight to that person's page. So it's not doing so much in the chat because I try not to do that in my chat because it will spam it. So I don't let too much, like YouTube sees it as spam and it'll take down my live stream. It's done it before. So yeah, so do it in the comment section afterwards. So it doesn't, if we have a lot of people with channels here, put a purple heart, just make a comment and put a purple heart. And then you guys can hook up. The Tinder for YouTube channels in the comment, put a purple heart instead of swiping left or right. I don't even know. I've never been on one dating site my entire life. I talk about these things that I know nothing of. Okay. I'm dry, light, medium, neutral. Okay. Girl, very close to mine. Okay. So that's good to know. I do a lot of neutral because there's not very much olive. So I do neutral, and if I need to put a little bit of blue color changer in it, then I do and make it a little more green, mainly if it's too warm. Oops, don't do that. So I finally showed myself on camera only. Oh, well, those 2 subscribers needed to keep it trucking down the road anyways. And I'm going to have to get over there and see that, Melanie, because I'm so proud of you. Good girl. I also think it's because an extra step, an extra account you have to make. Oh, yes. True, Nikki. Very true. I had to remember you're talking about Patreon. Duh, yes. What is duh, yes? What? Is that answering? I'm so late on these. I'm so sorry if I'm. Yes, embrace your age for sure. Yeah, just like Barbara Jean says, she's my adopted mom here on YouTube. Age is just a number. So do your thing, girls. Do your thing. I love being 40s. I have way less fluffs to give than when I was younger. Yes. In case some of you all won't be around or be able to say it's my woman's birthday tomorrow. Penny. I ignore my birthday every year. I've ignored my birthday until somebody outed me. Heather. And nobody knew my birthday until recently. Because I just did not tell people. Because it is just not It's right before New Year's Eve, everybody forgets about it, and I never celebrated it growing up, never. It was always a combo gift with Christmas. So it's just not that important, but Penny wants to make sure that everybody knows. Oh, she cracks me up. My woman too. She's my woman, and it's in the least bit of that kinda way. We call each other woman because we get onto each other and we go, like, "No, I don't want you to send that because I don't want you to have," and I'm like, "Woman, stop it." That's what that means, just so you know. If you're not on YouTube, happy birthday, thank you. I can link channels. Thank you, Tishy. Yeah, I just don't wanna flood it, so let's just do it the other way. Tishy my dishy. Silly me. Thought it was today. I know, Mary gave me a happy birthday early, but that's okay. It's alright. I told her I forget it's my birthday, and I don't even know. See, I said a few days from now, and it's tomorrow. So who cares? Seriously. It's just another day. Oh, I put purple hearts because I love purple, not because anybody needs to stick out my channel. I know, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Ariala has purple hair, and I normally have purple hair, but my hairstylist messed up my hair, so it's gonna be a process to get back to my purple hair, whatever. So, thank you, Robin. Okay. Thank you, Carla. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes. I'm gonna talk about okay, first off, let's get on with this, but I wanna talk about foundation really quickly since Robin brought it up, and she's needing some ideas, and then Carla brought up skincare. So, most of the skincare that I use is upstairs in my bathroom, so I don't have that to be able to show you. But I do love I'm gonna show you real quick some skincare real fast, that I thoroughly enjoy. This is I told you the color already. Mature skin, dry as the Sahara Desert, okay? That's my skin. Like, that's what I look for whenever they say, "What's your skin type?" Dry as dry can possibly be. That's my skin type. Okay, so keep that in mind. Mhm. Oh, it's already in Australia. Whoop, whoop, it's already my birthday in Australia. I'll be 28 and almost yes, so young. Just is so young. No kidding. I love the color of your hair right now. Oh, thank you. I hate it. I really hate it. Ah, the buffet from The Ordinary. I've used it. It does okay, but you have combination skin. You're not as dry as I am, girlfriend. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. I know, right? Melanie, I thought you looked beautiful, peaked on your video. Yay! Okay, so this right now, if you fill out to try, um, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Refer, I think it's what they call it. You can sample their stuff before they put it online. Okay, so you can get it for half off, sometimes more than that. This particular product, if you got one of their brushes to try at half off, you could put this in your cart and tell them what you wanna pay for it. And of course, I don't take advantage of that stuff. Like, I put money down because, you can put $5 if you want to, but you can put how much you wanna pay for this, and this is amazing hydration cream. I'm just telling you, it's amazing. And it comes in, like, the metal tubes, which I really like anyways. I can send you the link, Robin. Find me on, Instagram. It's just Debutawn, and message me, and I can send you the link. I mean, you could probably find it, but if you can't, then you can message me. But this hydration cream is V1.0. It's 5% niacinamide, 3% dimethicone, 2% centella acetica, and 1% meadowfoam seed oil. And I know, close your ears, Nikki. Plus 8 hyaluronic acid complex. It's fragrance free, essential oil free, and good for all skin types. This is amazing. It makes your skin feel so nice. It's so amazing. Um, do blah blah. Try my skin is normal to dry. Out of everything I tried for skin, olive oil seems to be my favorite. I see oil touches my face and I break out. My face hates oil. It hates it. Now, Nikki said put 1 drop of facial oil in like all of your moisturizer and see how that works. And that has worked. But it's not like doing anything so much that I really want to risk it because when my face breaks out, ugh, it scars. Like I have one here that's between my nose and my lip. There was a pimple that scarred my face, scar here, scar here. So now I'm scarring every time I get acne, and I don't like that because now I have to cover it where I used to not worry about that too much. I am symbolic moisturizer inky. Knock on wood, I haven't had any issues yet. Okay, so I love this. I upstairs in my bathroom, I have Good Molecules. I've been loving the Good Molecules here lately, and I do have some Ordinary, and I do like the Ordinary. Um, I do like. I think I might like Good Molecules a little bit better, and you get Good Molecules off of Beautylish. Or it could be somewhere else too, I don't know, but, I do know that you can get it off of Beautylish, because they do run really good sales on Good Molecules. Um, I'm trying to think now. I really need to get on with this eye look because this is what we're talking about an hour later, and I'm still sitting in the same spot with this eye look. Now, like I said, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and some people just cannot handle the long live streams, and I get it. I do. But when you're here, it is a little bit different than rewatching it back. You know, I don't know. But some people like to rewatch them back too, so whatever. To each their own, right? Um, no, it's called Symbrite, not symbolic. Symbotic. Okay, Symbrite. Knock on wood, I haven't any issues yet. See, I can just put eyebrow pencil on my scars and pass them off as another freckle. I know, right? Oh, that's too funny. I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put on some Death and Candy Custom Creations eye gel. Keeps your foiled shadows, your shimmers from creasing if you have hooded eyes. You only need the littlest ittiest bit. Like you want just a little tackiness on your brush. You don't want a whole bunch. Because you don't need it, for one. But also, what else was I going to tell you about this? You don't need it with these not ascendant. You don't need it with these Electrum Cosmetics palettes. They're shimmers. You don't need it. I don't need it with my hooded eyes. I can't say that for anybody. Everybody's eyes are different. I don't need it with the Electrum, but I like to do it because literally it helps punch them up. It doesn't even matter about the creasing. It just really just gives it the most. Okay. It does the most with this. So I get it. I get a little bit on my brush and then I just kind of wipe it off on the back of my hand and then I put it on. Use that gel for everything as eye primer. Yes, see? As primer too. Okay. I can see that because like this as primer would be a lot like have you tried it yet, Nikki, as a primer? I bet you it's like this. I haven't tried it as a primer. I think do you have really dry skin, Penny? I forget. Because I wouldn't know how it would work with super dry skin. Okay, I need to get another. So I'm not using the same. So I'm not using the same. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Oh, I'm in the wrong palette. Woo! I don't want to use that one. I want to use this one. We're gonna use Archelius. Oh yeah, that one is no. I want to use Lorelei because why not? I got a bigger dip coming out of this thing. I want to use Lorelei right here. Oh yeah, doggy. To flaky dry. Okay. Yes. Flaky dry. Okay. Yeah, you can't use the milk makeup stuff. I didn't realize that I liked it until I started using it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I do like this. I didn't think it was going to be good on my face. Not as a primer, no. Hadn't even thought about it, but I'll try. That's a good idea. Yeah. Okay. Have a good night, Nikki. It's 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11 o'clock there. Way past your bedtime. And go into Siren. It needs, I like to put these on with my, thank you for coming, Nikki. I like to put these on with my finger because there's just maximum. Oh, can you see that? Oh, it's just gorgeous. I think my skin is normal, but sometimes dehydrated. But lately, I haven't had too much issues other than my lips. Oh, very good. Is Melanie leaving? I missed it. Okay, you have to run. Okay. Bye, Melanie. Thank you. And I will see you guys over on Patreon soon because I'm gonna be over there and we're gonna do show and tell with some pictures. Okay. We're doing some show and tell. Okay. Gotta put a little bit more. Oh, I dragged that over, but that's okay. Good lip mask to sleep in. I have one. I can't remember the name. I can send it to you, Carla. I can send you the name of it. I don't remember, though, what it was. Do I want to use that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to use Paris phone or whatever. Nikki helped me with it, but I already forgot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is this one here that looks white in the pan. It's so beautiful. Would be an awesome collab. Do an 80s look. Oh yeah. I have done one before. I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but I have done one before. I think I made my hair really high like that. I think it was with Queenie. Do you remember Queenie Penny? Her name's Queenie. She doesn't have a channel. She does a nail channel now. She does nails instead of makeup. But yeah, we did an 80s where I did my hair really high. You remember? Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. I kind of got a little crazy right there with the it was too much of this. Too much of a good thing. So it attached because I dug my finger in, so I just got to get it evened out. Probably needed to put a little bit more stuff on my brush. Beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to go back into that green a little bit and kind of take the green and mix it into the shadow. And Oh boy. What in the world is going on here? Okay. Well, I think this mat is not going to mesh well. Like, I'm having a hard time. Did you guys see how hard I had to, build up this glam light? Well, as soon as I put on that Death and Candy, it's like it repelled, like, it did not wanna have anything to do with that base. Do you see that? And now it's coming off. I've not Glam light has been doing me dirty here lately. Oh, Sandy's leaving. Bye, Sandy. If you do an 80s collab, you have to remember the foundation that is I know, and I have some. That's way too warm and orangey for my face. Absolutely. Okay, well, let's try something different. I'm gonna put a little bit of tacky eyeshadow base to see if we can get that green to stick. I'm just gonna add a little bit in there, hopefully without making it look patchy. I'm gonna try to fix this because literally it decided. Hi, Joe. Just woke up from amazing nap. Yay! Oh, okay. You were saying, okay. All right. Hi, Dar. Hey, how are you doing? Heather. Who's Heather? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. I was like, is Heather here? Yeah, no, that's Dar. Crazy by proxy. Is that who you're talking about? Because I know you know Joe's name. Yeah, that's Dar. Dar. But it wouldn't be the first time that I've called somebody the wrong name for a long time before they told me it was something else. Because they were trying to be nice to me. That works. I did. Thank you, Dar. I hope you did too. We had a really good Christmas. It really was. Yeah, it's okay. It happens to the best of us. I get called Dawn all the time because of my channel name. I get called Dawn. I finally went live with, I don't know if you guys I did it over on her Instagram channel, but I went live with, see, I'm blanking on her name right at the moment, um, but she always called me Dawn and I never corrected her. And then I said something to her about it, and I before we went live, so we wouldn't so but I was just like, um, or was it? Or maybe I didn't even say anything until I can't remember now. Maybe it did because we talked about it, I think is what it is, and then I was calling, that night, I was calling, one of the business owners by the wrong name the whole time, and she told me, and so I'm just like so we just being funny, we started calling everybody by the wrong name all night. So it was hilarious. I joined and said, "Hi, Debbie." Yeah. Don't know how long my internet will hold out, but had to pop in. Thank you for coming and saying hi, Dar. Yeah, A nap sounds really good, Joe. Yeah. Well, I do know that Death and Candy works really well with um with shimmers from Electrum because I always use it, but don't put it up against a Glam Light matte. Don't do it. It is gorgeous. I corrected it, but boy, that was giving me a hard time. Don't put this by a Glam Light matte. They don't like each other. They will fight. They will fight. That is for sure. They fought to see who was going to get off my eye quicker. Yeah, beef. I've only had a couple hours of sleep to all the new people that are in here, just so you know. Delirious Debbie's in full effect. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, back to the eye look. That's going to take 6 hours. Okay. Let's go back because I haven't even. But we had some good talk and some good reminiscence of the good old days. Let's see. I'm going to keep my eyes shut, so I might look a little crazy. Well, kind of shut. I'm not going to let this touch the green shadow to try to keep that from happening again. And it's a little more wet than normal. Thank you, thank you. The green is the Glam Light. See, and it doesn't do anything to the other shadows. It's just that one green one that I use from Glam Light. Look at that. Look at it. It's so stinking pretty. So stinking pretty. I kind of put it back there a little bit, but I'll cover it up with some shadow. You know, I get a little crazy. And then I'm going to go in with Siren again. I got to remember in which order I put these. There's a Siren on top. And then I went in to a Pearspone. Pearspone, and I use a little bit of Achilles too. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm making a mess with it. It's me. If I wanted to use a brush and be professional and, all that jazz, I could keep from doing that. But, who's here for professional? You guys know what you guys sign up for when you come here. Okay. Y'all know. Jump off my eyeball shimmers, but the mattes won't stay. Yes. I've heard that, Mary. I don't have that problem with Adept. But you remember that Ivy palette? Do you guys remember that Ivy palette that I had by Doodles by the Bunny? That one, the green Ivy palette or whatever. And I had tried so many different, Milan Row. You got it. Okay, Carla. But I tried so many different techniques trying to make that work, and it just none of it. It didn't matter what I did. That palette was not going to work for me. And same thing with ColourPop, you guys. Like I like ColourPop palettes. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't because it does not stay on my eyeballs. It leaves it the minute that I put it on. My eyes just eat it or something. I don't know. But I wish I could wear ColourPop eyeshadow, but I can't. Okay. You know, so it is what it is. Same thing with that palette. Now, I did pass it along to Riri, Brutally Honest Beauty here on YouTube. I did pass it along to her, and she did a look with it today that looks absolutely stunning. And so, um, you know, it's just the way it is because I love Adept. Like, I love it. I can wear it. It doesn't wear off of me, but there's just some certain brands that do that. And that's why, like, just because, you know, somebody tries something out and it works beautifully for them, it just doesn't always mean it's going to for you. And it doesn't necessarily mean that that person is like, you know, not telling the truth, because I have to keep that in mind too, because sometimes, like, when I hear bigger influencers and stuff sell, you know, like sell stuff or be, you know, whatever, you know, because they got a big brand deal or something, you know, I have to be like, oh yeah, right, you know. But it's not always true. I mean, sometimes if you see them put it on and it works really well, then it works really well for her. Just because it doesn't work really well, I mean, that's why I like to do palettes without um on live streams. I like to try brands in front of you on live streams because, as you can see every single thing that's happening. No editing, no nothing. You see it all. So you can see what this brand does for yourself. What works best for you, brands? For eyeshadow, I can usually get just about anything, but not ColourPop and not that's just my favorite is a highly pigmented shadow. And so a lot of people don't like highly pigmented. I love Unearthly Cosmetics. Now, some of their older stuff didn't work out as well, but there was only a few in the collection. I have almost the whole collection since they first started palettes. Um, I love Unearthly Cosmetics. I love Nomad. It's a different kind of formula. It's extremely blendable. It's a soft finish, but it's gorgeous. Every look that I create with it, I love it. I love Adept. I love Glaminatrix. Um, if you want a drugstore, you know, if you want a drugstore, for me, I'm not a big drugstore fan, and I'm not because I'm bougie. It's just because I don't like a drugstore brand typically. It's just me. Okay. But if I'm going to get a drugstore brand, it's going to be one of these kinds of profusion palettes. The other ones are hit and miss. All the other sizes are hit and miss, but the ones that are like these, it doesn't matter which name you get, but the ones that are like these profusion palettes, they work well. I like them. That's the only drugstore that I really hang on to that much. Because I feel like for the same price of what like Revlon is selling and stuff like that, you can get a ton of different really good indie brands for around the same price. So I'd rather do that. So I like Ace Beauty. Let's see. Oh, Glam Shop. It's a Polish. I like Natasha Denona's Bougie palette. The hard case ones don't work as well. They work, but not as well as the bougie ones. The bougie ones have. I thought I had it here. Where are you? Oh, the bougie ones have a different formula, and it is amazing. Like the Metropolis palette. This is an amazing palette. They have the cream to matte formula. It's amazing. I do like Pat McGrath, but not all Pat McGrath is created equal. I like these, like the hard, these ones that she comes out with. These that really, you could kill somebody with the packaging kind of. The bigger ones are okay, but they're not the same. Not the same. Not the same. So, yeah, that's pretty much what works best. I love Glaminatrix, my newest like obsession. And then definitely what I'm putting on my eyes now, which is the Electrum Cosmetics. If you want the shifty shades for a good price, yes, ma'am. Electrum Cosmetics. Now, if we go into singles and not palettes, it's a whole other story, girl. I've got lots and lots of favorites. So we're talking Devinah, Terra Moon. My brain's gonna shut down on me. Chaotic makeup, or chaotic makeup, which is different because there's 3 different chaotics, so you have to be careful not to order from the wrong brand. The motherships. Yep, right. Cleona. Right. I just finished my Cleona jeweled multi-chrome collection because Barbara Jean sent me a gift card and I only needed a few more for my collection, so I just finished it. It's on its way. I'm so excited. So I have the whole jeweled multi-chrome collection. Woo! And then okay, singles, help me out. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies with their hands up. Yes, Terra Moon. I don't know Noise Beauty. I can't. Glam Shop, absolutely. JD Glow is a good one. I love Devinah, and I love Terra Moon, and I love Cleona. And yeah, those are the big ones. Yeah. I don't know that brand. Oh, and I found out Pastel UK or whatever, Pastel Roses in the UK. UK Pastel Roses. Wow, they have some amazing single shadows. I like Devinah Cosmetics too. She's worth the bougie money too. She's good. She's good. I do. Oh, Blend Bunny. I do like this palette with the blend. I don't have any of the other palettes, but I do like the Surge palette from Blend Bunny. Amazing mattes. I'm not real excited about her shimmers, but I do love the mattes. The mattes blend beautifully. And shimmers aren't bad. They're just not like my favorite kind of formula. So that's just a preference thing, you know? Are on Etsy. Very pretty. Okay, very good. I'm wearing Devinah Cosmetics libraries. Ooh, yes, girl. You're looking fly after you've taken your nap. I'm going to put a little bit of darker purple in there because I kind of covered it up with the shimmers. Okay, so and combined like that there. Like that. They're still empty today. You're wearing flour. Fantasy Cosmetica. Oh, yes. Fantasy Cosmetica. Thank you, Tishy. You're speaking my language. Oh, yes. This one here in particular. I don't have any of the other ones. I love Fantasy Cosmetica. I love this palette right here. This is beautiful. Yes. Give me glow. Sugar Drizzle. Sugar Drizzle is pretty amazing. Sugar Drizzle, I would say less so on the mattes, but they do have some amazing shimmer shades. But yes, Sugar Drizzle for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay. Yes. I'm loving this eye look, y'all. Oh, Wenzdae Cosmetics. Yeah, but I don't think she's going to be able to keep the doors open. I don't know if she's announced that or not, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it was just talk, but I don't know if she's coming out with a second palette. So, so it was kind of hard. She opened up her business in the height of COVID. So, well, before COVID hit, but soon after COVID hit. So that kind of took a toll on her, and she wasn't able to sell off what she needed to sell off to do a second palette. But I am trying to psych myself up to do a palette collection and declutter. I've never done one before, and I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. So I've collected several things, and I've never done. I will declutter things as I go. If somebody I think needs this or needs to do a video with this or whatever, like, when something hits me that I just need to just give it to somebody, I do it. So I do declutter, but not a full collection showing and declutter. And I've been asked for so long to do one, and I'm psyching myself up. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. I've never done it before. That kind of puts me into a, like, this girl has diagnosed PTSD. So anything like that is unfamiliar can and stressful can, like, what it does is it just freezes me where I can't function. So that's where I'm at, but I'm working through it. We're all about growth. I'm trying. I've been trying for 3 years now. I think it's going on 4 years. I think in March I'll be on for 4 years, I think, minus my little break for several months. We won't talk about that, okay? All right, moving on with, the good times. Let the good times roll. Okay. We're going to add a little bit more foundation because, I'm rubbing my face. We're going to put the underneath on, some eyeliner, some blush, and some highlight. And that's all I have left. And I'm going to get off here so I can have some energy enough to finish the video. That might be a little confrontational. I'm going to tell everybody that's here that loves me and I love them, and I would fight to the death for them, just like I know you would fight for the death for me. That if there's a little confrontation going on in the chat of this video that I'm going to be doing, you'll know it when you see it. Don't feel like you have to go to bat for me. Don't worry about it. I'm going to handle anything that comes my direction, and it's just something that needs to be done. Okay? So no worries. It has nothing to do with anybody here or anything or nothing. It's just what I've seen, and I'm going to address it. This is part of me drawing the boundaries, confronting things as I go, and we just need to just be, sometimes things just need to be called out for what they are. And that's what I'm going to do. Okay? Okay. So there might be a little testiness going on. I don't know, but we're just going to do it. Okay. So underneath, I'm going to put some more underneath. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. I know my ankle biters out there. I know who you are. Okay. We're going to take that purple that's up in there. We're going to take that down. So I'm going to go into Siren Song, which is that dark purple, and we're going to spritz the brush. I just wonder, is Robin still here? You were here just a couple minutes ago. I just wondered if Robin is still here. If she is. Let's see. If she is. There's a reason why I'm asking. I don't normally do this, but I'm not roll calling or anything. Okay, you're here. Girl, I know this is the first time you've been in my live because we rang the bell for you, or was it for Kathleen? I can't remember. Maybe it's not your first time, but I think this is your first time realizing that you've been here for 2 hours. So I just wanted to openly thank you for sticking in there when all these people that are in here, they know what they signed up for. They know when they get on my live what to expect. Okay? But not you. And you're still here. So I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. I never, if anybody wants to hop on and just say hello and leave, that doesn't bother me. I don't care. And I understand lives are long and you guys got better things to do. But, you have to recognize somebody for sticking it out, that normally don't know what they're signing up for. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. I'm going to darken this up just a little bit, up the sides a little bit. I'm enjoying it. I'm painting and watching. It's so fun. It's like sitting with a friend. Oh, that's what I hope for, Robin. That's what I tell people. It's not like an average live. Like, I want it to feel like my goal is for you guys to feel like if you guys were sitting here and we were just doing makeup together or sitting around just doing chit chatting and drinking coffee or whatever we want to drink and just chatting. That's my hope for you guys. I may not always deliver, but that's my hope. So when you said that, that was the best. So thank you so much. You get plenty done. Okay, that sounds great. See, yeah, just put it on in the background and just keep working. I'm rolling my noodles while watching, right? Y'all know me. Y'all know me. You're folding laundry? See, this is what we do. This is exactly what I want for my live stream. So that is amazing because nobody needs to just sit here and just, you know, have to totally pay attention or anything. Like, let's just chat like we're together and we're doing it together because nobody wants to fold laundry alone and nobody wants to cook alone and nobody wants to paint alone. So we do it together. That's why I knew I was doing a video, but I knew I had to get ready. And I could watch videos while I'm getting ready, which I normally do, but I was like, let me just go hang out with you guys and do my makeup. Even though I'm going to be doing a video, it doesn't matter. You're food prepping, Janet. Yay! Suddenly feeling very unproductive. Tish is just watching me. Well, that's okay too, Tish. That's all right. I might even put somebody like Joe just got up out of a nap, and I don't know if she's still here. I could put her back to sleep, and I'm okay with that too. Whatever works, whatever's best for you guys. You want to cook alone? I'm too picky. Well, this is different. This is different. You can be with us without having us under your feet, right? Because that's different. I'm out walking. See, Barbara Jean is out taking her exercise stroll. It's just like a podcast. People listen to podcasts for 3 hours. Why not a live stream? Right? It's like keeping company, motivation. Let's go water those birds, right? Come on, ladies. I'm sitting here doing my makeup. What are y'all doing? That's motivation. See, it's kind of like, you get it all in one. Motivation, friend time, all of it, all in one. Whatever. So I'm going to go back in. I'm using my, Carla. I have a question for Miss Carla. Carla, Carla, are you here? Are you in the house? Carla, I have a question and it's so important. Okay, Miss Carla. Have you used your Glam Shop brushes? Inquiring minds want to know. I told you I was going to hold you accountable, girl. I said I was going to call you that week, and I haven't. So I've let it go for probably like a few more days. Did you? I'm sorry to call you out publicly, but sometimes this is what it takes. She gets these brushes, and she her fairy godmother that picks these brushes out. Because she has a random person that sends me stuff to send to her. And I know that she is supposed to be using these brushes because oh, that's not a yes. That is a hand over the mouth laugh. Have you? Do I need to do a live stream and so we can use Glam Shop brushes together on a live stream, Carla? Is that what you're waiting for? Why quit crocheting? Uh-oh, what did Mary say? I missed what Mary said. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, macrame LOL because I want to relax instead my A-type personality wants to finish yesterday. Hey, I'm kind of that way too. No, I will use them. Okay. Can I please have a picture of what you create with these beautiful brushes? Trust me, you want to use them. They are to enjoy. So they're great, but you will love them. And I need to know. Everybody, don't we know? All of you in chat, help me. We need to know Carla's opinion on the Glam Shop brushes. We need to know the next time we have a live stream, her opinion on if she likes them or not. She has small hooded eyes, like most of us here. So we all know Glam Shop, not Glam Light, Glam Shop brushes. We need to know her if she likes them and if she recommends them. I want to know her review on the Glam Shop brushes. And I don't know if she opened up the second box, but I don't know. Did you open up the second box yet? Yeah. Thank you, Janet. I appreciate it. Thank you. So she has opened up the second box. So you know that there's other brushes in there that we also need, right? Okay, you're going to do a video. I won't give away what kind of brushes, but they are bougie. Those are bougie brushes. So we need to know on both of those because I know that some of them are face brushes. The bougies are face brushes, and then the Glam Shop are the eye brushes. So we really need a thorough review on, grade them from 1 to 10 for us, on, blendability and all that stuff. You got homework, Carla. Homework. See, you don't know what you're going to get when you come up in this live. Carla's like, I ain't going to come to this lives anymore. Forget this. Forget it. I see that. You're going to do a video. Okay, good. Inquiring minds want to know. Thank you. Thank you, Sylvia, for the help. I appreciate it. Thank you, Janet. I feel more productive. We got up and got a snack and a drink. Yes. Whenever I'll be here every time. Whenever I'll be here every time. Oh, Carla, I love you, girl. Okay. Yes. Okay, let's do the inner corner. We're getting there, guys. I got the lower lash line on. We're getting there. We're getting there. It might not be 4 hours this time. I am getting there. I need to wash my brushes, you guys. It's a little bit ridiculous and it's kind of embarrassing, okay? It's just a little bit. I'm sorry if this is loud in your ear. I don't mean it to be. Okay. All right. I'm going to just reuse this brush, or I could do this other side. Let's reuse that side. I'm going to go back into the Death and Candy, put it in my inner corner because we're going to put some more of that Persephone. I don't know how to pronounce it. Persephone. I don't know what it's called. Another thing I say here is words are hard because it is very true. Oh, bye, Robin. Unfortunately, I have to head to physical therapy. Oh, girl, I got a physical therapy too, but probably for a different reason. I had a blast. Have a great evening. See you the next time. Bye, Robin. Thank you for hanging out with us. It was fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was fun. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Persephone. Persephone. Is that it? Did I say it right? Persephone. Bye, Miss Robin. Till the next time. I go to physical therapy for well, it's not necessarily physical therapy. It's lymphatic therapy, but a physical therapist does it. Knee. What? Oh, knee. Okay, gotcha. Persephone. Persephone. It's Persephone. Persephone. Okay. There's that. All right. I had to explain everybody. Well, did I explain it? I didn't explain it. I explained it last time about the cowbell. I didn't this time, and they're gone now. Okay, so let's go in with some blush, some highlight, and a lippy. And I know what lippy I'm going to use. Did I have anything in here? Okay, I might as well get the lippy out that I want to use. There it is. First one I pulled. And then, let's see here. My eyes are a little bit red because my eyelashes are having issues. Okay, so my lippy, let's do a blush. Okay, I'm gonna do this one right here. Why do all these indie brands keep telling me about their end of the year sales? I know they need to stop. You know, girl, Joe, I got disconnected from all that stuff. I did, and it was the best thing. That's the only way I can survive without. Ooh, I forget how pigmented these are. It's okay. I'll blend it in. But I do. I can't scroll Instagram. I can't do it. I mean, I usually will. I will usually. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing here. Scroll and just see who pops up, person wise, so I can like their stuff. But I have to jump off. I can't. And so if you haven't seen me on your Instagram as much, like I'll answer DMs and stuff like that, but I don't scroll. And because I don't have the willpower and I have to save money. So I can't be hearing about all these amazing sales because this girl will cave. Oh, Barbara Jean, were you here whenever I said I got to finish out my jeweled multichrome um, collection because of the um, Christmas present you sent me? It's completed. It's on its way. Finally. I'm so excited. Why do all these indie brands? Oh yeah, I already read that. JoJo's topped with sausage, bacon, eggs, and cheese. Yummy. I'm on a forced no buy because 450 PGE bill. I hate that. I'm so sorry, Sylvia. Are you guys really still going? I am, Tiffany. Why is this surprising to you? Don't you know me? My YouTube has been messed up for a week. So half the time there is no video. Oh no. There you are. Yep, I'm almost done though, and I'm gonna do my video. But yes, yes, girl, we are still here. I've had people go to sleep and come back and be like, "Oh, you're still on." Okay, I need some highlight. I do have a highlighter in there, but I kind of want a little bit of, I don't know, pinkish. I want to use this one. Space Age Comet Catcher. We're going to use this one. Okay. The one in the Pat McGrath is so pretty for my more natural looks, but I just need to kick it up a notch with this. It has to compete with those things on my eyes. I've been racing around town in the snow trying to find somewhere to get labs done. Oh my goodness, Tiffany. Are they closing early because of just like people are still on vacation type? You know what I mean? Thank you. I agree. I think they're gorgeous. I'm loving this eye look. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Now I'm gonna pick out. I'm gonna do piggy bank because that's. I know you guys probably get tired of seeing piggy bank, but it is this like this and my lips, and we gotta go piggy bank. It's been warm. Yeah, it's warm here too. I had to turn my heater off because I was like, we gotta get this place cooled down without opening the windows, and I didn't want the heater to come on too quickly because the house really needs to cool down. But I believe, I don't know this because I don't know where you're at, Sylvia, but I refuse to go on those programs with the electric company where they balance it out. You know what I'm talking about? Like they give you a sum, a total sum of like, what's the word I'm looking for? An average. No, just give me what my actual numbers are. I'm not playing that game. And I haven't had any problems with it going too high at all. I haven't. My gas will go up high and then my electric goes down low. And then it flip-flops in the summer. The electric goes up high and the gas goes down low. So it usually balances us out that way. They always were trying to sell me on it, like, oh, it's gonna do better so it doesn't jump in the summer. And I'm like, no, it's okay. It jumps in the summer, but then my gas lowers and it averages out in my pocketbook. I don't need you to average it for me. Thank you, Ariella. Change of hours, closing early, mess of town, trying to get around. Ugh, I hate that. Thank you so much, Carla. It's been warm. Yeah, I read that. Amber Reezy's DIY and other stuff is here. Hey girl, how are you doing? I am. I've been back for a little while. I'm back with boundaries. I'm back with boundaries, a little stronger. Had to work through some things. Not posting as much, doing a lot, doing this, but also doing my Patreon, doing things just a little differently. You won't be warm. Oh, yeah. No, I won't be. And I won't be going to South Dakota. Weather's ridiculous. Below 29 to 60s in a matter of days. I know, right, Penny? It's crazy. Yes, Tiffany. I am a cool weather person. Like, I don't like it super hot anymore, and I don't like it super cold. I just give me some good fall weather, and I am a happy camper. I need to get that stuff out of my eyelashes again. Once again, what did you use on your eyes? I missed all of it. It is the Electrum Cosmetics Sea Witch palette. All kinds of yummy goodness. All kinds. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm getting close to the end, guys. Okay, so I got all of that on. I got my highlighter on. I need to put a little bit on the high point of my brow. And then I need to do my lippy. Okay, bye, Penny. I'm almost done anyways, girly. So thank you for hanging out with me while you cook. I hope you have a amazing dinner. I'm looking forward to dinner too. Ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty starving. Um, let me see. I do. Okay, so I'm going to line my lips. That's too pink. Nope, too pink. It shows purplish pink, but it's not. Liars. Liars. Falsifications. That's definitely not purpley pink. That's another lie. Another lie. This one might be too dark, but we're gonna do it anyways. Has anyone tried pickles from the purple pickle? No. That sounds crazy. Yes, I am doing the lippy that my cousin Danielle sent me. This is the right lippy. I mean, the right liner. I love fried pickles too. Addicted to pickles. Back in the house, need to cook. Seeing out there was drumsticks and wings. Yum. I'm a little OCD with my lips. Just takes me a minute. Shipping is crazy. I have to see what you're talking about. Here, Ariella, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm so glad you were able to make it. Oh, yay. Um, Thank you for hanging out for as long as you did, okay? Have a good night's sleep. Mm-mm-mm. beautiful. Thank you, Tiffany. I think so too. See, it's very close to the liquid lipstick that is from JD Glow. Bye, Ariella. This may be a little bit more rosy tone, but this one's almost, it just reminds me. I use this lippy like I would normally use this lippy for this look, but I think I can use this one. This one comes out a little bit more purple than it does swatched, but it still looks good. I hate it when DJs did that. DJs did what? Yeah, this is a little bit more purple for sure, but still, it kind of gives the same vibe. DJs did what? Oh, you're rewatching, Deb. She won't see it. She's back when we were talking about the radio. So if you see Deb's comments, she's rewatching from the beginning. That's why she's commenting. So she may be commenting about tapes and stuff like that. But we're getting ready to jump off here. I'm gonna just put this through my brows really quickly. I'm gonna brows and my little finger. So I don't do much with my brows, and I don't care because I have. Oh, get out of there. I just draw in some blank areas with some little brow powder, and I like it soft. Okay, she loves Captain Kangaroo and Captain Caveman. Deb, I cannot wait till you get to where I'm at now. Because now you can, when you get to where I'm at now, and you're hearing this, Deb, you'll know how far back we were talking about this stuff. I love it. I love it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. And then I just wanted to put a little bit of this up in the high point of the brow with my, kind of does a little pink number up there. Not necessarily think pink is a good idea, but by Anisha, I don't know that one. I have tried this, and if I want to do like a real sculpted look, I probably could, but it just like, honestly, I think people that don't have much brows and they have them super structured, that kind of stuff looks better on them. When you have thicker brows, because I never used to tweeze them or anything, so I don't have like brow loss necessarily. I just have like areas that are just a little bit less full. I just try to even it out, you know. I think that it looks different, you know what I mean? No, I don't use anything typically, but I can. I just don't do it very often. It's just like only if I just want to play around and do something different. I'm going to take my face off while you finish putting on yours. Okay. Sounds good. I'm usually putting on this face at like 10 o'clock at night and then spraying it down because nobody wants it to go anywhere until I go up to my bathroom and take it off. Sometimes I'm up late though. The shade with the eye look is Thumbs Up. Yay! Thank you, Mary. Making dinner. I have to learn to go out and come back when my internet gets lazy. Oh, yeah. Further behind. ABH Dewy Set works wonders for people with dry skin. Just saying. If you're going to use a setting spray, she be the one. Okay. A little tappy tappy. No crazy crazy. And we be done. I don't know why I'm talking like a crazy person, but oh well. All right, I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to do my video. And I might get it done today. The only problem is I just post the the Unearthly Cosmetics lippy swatch video. And so I kind of don't want to take away from that because if I upload something new, sometimes it doesn't, people don't watch the first one. They just watch the newest one. And so I might, as much as I want to get it up tomorrow, I might wait until Saturday to put it up. So the video I'm getting ready to do, I might put up on Saturday. I think that I'll get it all edited and everything, and that's New Year's Eve. I think I'll do that. Because I also want to be available to take any kind of comments. Bye, Ariella. Oh, she left a long time ago. Thank you, Janet. It smells the best. It tastes good too. Just saying. Don't think I'm weird. It does. I've talked while I was putting it on and I inhaled it and it tastes sweet. It tastes delicious. So just saying. If you get it and you try it. And I swear everybody that has tried it has agreed. It does. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This was really fun. And I'll be catching up with all my Patreons that are in here because we're going to go through some pictures. I'm going to go look through some pictures and I'm going to pick out some of the most embarrassing ones. And we're just going to do some show and tell. Okay. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Barbara Jean. Are you on here, Barbara Jean? Barbara Jean is obviously done with her walk. She just sent me a birthday gift. She already sent me a Christmas gift, a little turkey. Turkey? Turkey? Where's she at? Is she on here? In the 90s were cool. Yeah. So what was I saying? I don't know. I got distracted by an email. What was I saying? I was going to post on Saturday. Was it anything important? If not, then I'll just let you guys go. Oh, so I could answer comments. Was it anything else important? Anybody remember, Tish? Usually you remember, maybe, if you're still here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something, or I didn't finish telling you my story because I got subtracted. I got distracted by Barbara Jean's birthday gift. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, so we're not going to upload it on my birthday. How about we don't, just in case I get any bad pushback from it. Glad I thought that through. I keep forgetting it's my birthday. I'm not joking when I say that. Barbara Jean is the best. I'm forcing myself to cook, but I just want to lounge, I'm holding on for takeout. Yes, I know. I'm holding on to my birthday dinner tomorrow and the next day. I get 2 birthday dinners. I don't know what my husband may be cooking, which is great. I'm happy with cooking or going out. Thank you so much, Tiffany. It really is not that big of a deal. I'm just telling you, like I don't really celebrate my birthday that much. So, anyways, but y'all are just so sweet to me. So thank you for all the birthday wishes because I forget it's even my birthday. So I appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. This was fun. And we're almost to 2:30. And this was the old stuff that we used to do where I'd be like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. You hang up first because I still got 14 people here. How about you hang up first? No, I'll make it 2:30 and then Tishy knows what did I used to say? I forget, Tish. Something of the doom or no, what did I used to say? Power. But I have the power. That's it, Tish. And then I'll just shut it down. Just gonna shut it down on y'all. You hang up. Oh, I'm down to 13. Y'all are listening to me. I'll hang up first. I'll hang up. Watch this. Swipe off 2 people. Oh, 1 came back. Couldn't. Oh, I gotta go. I have the power. I have the